reading is for those of you who are in a current relationship, but you're kind of wondering how they're feeling about you. So I pulled a couple messages from them, and they want to say, you're gorgeous, both inside and out. Being around you brings peace and light to my life. And I want to show you who I really am. I am ready to bring down my walls and share my true feelings. So, wow, looks like this person's pretty enamored with you. But we're going to find out more about who they are, how they feel, what they plan on doing next, and get a little advice for you. But before we get to the full spread, I have one special card for you. And that's the subscribe card. Subscribe for more readings like this. So I feel like this is a relationship that has just gotten started. It's a fairly recent relationship. And you guys have been having some fun together, enjoying each other's company. But now it's really starting to enter a little bit of a more serious phase. The overall energy for this reading is the Star and the Hierophant. So the Star can represent wish fulfillment. It can represent kind of having your spiritual call answered and having faith in love and light and wonder. And in this case specifically, having faith that a truly committed partner, a lifelong partner would be available to you. And I feel like this person sort of renews your faith in that possibility. I also feel like you renew that faith in them too. This is someone who's been through some tough stuff. I think they're really used to dealing with some immature energies, and they see meeting you as like their ship coming in. Like you just have them mesmerized and hypnotized. So when I look at this person's energy, first we get the Page of Pentacles reversed, but I feel like paired with the Nine of Wands, this is something that has been bothering them and it has made them feel pretty beat up by the universe. Like they've been in prior relationships where the other person was just not emotionally ready for real commitment here. They likely dealt with people who are kind of hot and cold, or who just weren't really curious about partnership and relationship, just more interested in their money, more interested in their career. And this person, I feel like, was just kind of ready to give up on love. They were just like, I don't know how much more I can be doing this. But I feel like you kind of came into their life and they're like, wow, I did not expect that. Because in looking to their energy here, I've got the Queen of Cups paired with the Three of Wands. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, feminine water sign energy, but doesn't have to be. I think more than that, they're looking at you as if you're just someone really empathetic, really interested in them, someone with high emotional intelligence, finally. It's like their ship is coming in. They've been asking the universe for someone sort of emotionally mature, someone very empathetic, someone who is very spiritual in nature, who feels like a true spiritual connection. And it's like, then suddenly there was you. And with 10 of Cups here, I feel like they're just like, wow, I can't believe it. I might actually have an opportunity at domestic bliss. Like they just kind of feel like, man, I couldn't have asked for anyone better. This is the kind of person I can see myself married to. 10 of Cups is the card of like home, family, kids. So I feel like this is just someone with this combination of cards. They have been dealing with a lot of immature energies, but they are ready to give it another go. They're an emotionally mature person, and they feel like when they've met you, their ship is coming in, the order they had put in with the universe, the manifestations is coming in, and they're like, man, this could be it. But let's get more specifically about their feelings about you. So first and foremost, I think this is someone who just genuinely enjoys talking with you. They like your conversations. You guys probably can talk for hours on end. And they like how frequent and consistent the communication is. Like you guys kind of keep tabs on each other. You're probably the couple that starts like texting in the middle of the day. And it's just a lot of like, hi, how are you? And what you up to? And this is what I'm up to. And so there's this kind of consistent flow of communication between the two of you. And I think some of this communication might get a little spicy. Because man, oh man, do they have the hots for you too. So the Ace of Wands is all about passion, excitement. They're definitely very attracted to you. So they're like, man, I love talking to this person and they're just hot. What more could I want? Well, so they feel like you are someone they could really kind of grow with the Empress here. So the Empress is divine feminine energy. So I feel like either you make them feel like very much in their feminine receptive energy, or they see you as divine feminine and they're like, oh, I just want to just give to her. It's like a want to worship at your feet type energy, but like in a good way, not in a creepy way. And I feel like they just kind of wish everything else could melt away when they're with you. All right, so all my 80s babies out there, I immediately heard like, I stop the world and melt with you. But it's that kind of feeling, right? It's that feeling of I could just spend all day, every day with you. Like I feel so drawn to you, so drawn to your energy. I love our talks and I'm so attracted to you. And I can't wait to see the next step in this relationship. All right, so let's see what their next moves are going to be. So I feel like this is someone who is likely to be very generous with you, maybe even give you a gift in the upcoming days. But they want you to know how much they value you. I mean, this card combination's just luscious. Six of Pentacles is the energy of equal giving, equal receiving. It's also the energy of just wanting to give, like feeling good about giving. And Two of Cups is an equal and balanced partnership, one that's very healing for the both of you. So I do think they are likely to give you a gift in the next couple of weeks. But more than that, they just really, really want you to know how much they appreciate you and how much they appreciate this relationship. And again, like I said, I think you have a gift coming towards you in the next couple of weeks. Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. The Lovers indicates a strong soul connection. Could be twin flame. But in the original tarot, it was called the choice. And the choice about who you're going to spend your life with. That coupled with the Ace of Pentacles might mean that this gift is a pretty serious one. Like this person's wanting to move things to the next level of commitment for sure. The Ace of Pentacles can even indicate an engagement ring possibly. But if not that, it could mean moving in together or making things official if you haven't already. But this is some form of commitment or some form of the relationship progressing. So they're going to be making some kind of offer to you that means you are their person. And I think this action is going to forever end your cycles and their cycles with immature energies. And instead move into an era of dealing with an emperor, a true match to the Empress energy we've already seen. So the Emperor is divine masculine energy. So this is divine masculine energy to the divine feminine energy we already saw in this reading. Like you have this person out of their mind in love. I don't know what you did to them, but they are ready to give you the world. And forever close out chapters with fly-by-night people, inconsistency or in and out behavior. Like they're looking to really settle down here and establish this relationship. So big things happening for you in this relationship. Big, big, big. All right, let's get a little advice for you then. So it has to make me laugh that the first card out in the advice was the Devil. Now, normally I'd be a little bit worried about this, but it's in the advice position, not in the overall energy. It's not in their feelings or your feelings. So the Devil card as advice, I think honestly is kind of simple. It's like, enjoy the lovins while the lovins is good. Like this is a hot, hot, passionate connection. Be ready to have some fun. And then it's okay for you to enjoy the more physical aspects of this connection if that feels safe to both of you. I think there's a little bit of permission to be a little wild if you need to be. Because yes, this is likely a very steady, stable foundation that you two are building together with the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is the archetype of the good mother. She gives to herself, she gives to her home, she gives to her family, so that way she can turn around and give to her community as well. And I feel like this advice position with this card just means, yeah, continue to take care of yourself, take care of your home, take care of each other, take care of your family. Do all the little things you need to do while enjoying a bit of passion too. Really, I think it's up to you about whether or not you feel like the same way this person feels. Like, do you hear the call to be settling down and marrying with them? I think the judgment's indicating that you might hear that call. And if you do, you need to listen to it. Because this has the potential to head off in a beautiful new direction, to be a connection where both of you have a lot of forward momentum here. Now, in the extended version of this reading, we're going to get into the overall potential highest outcome for this connection. Some outlook on what the possible challenges of the connection will be, because every relationship has its challenges. And what Spirit wants you to know about this connection moving forward. If you'd like to join us for that extended reading, please do join the channel in the link in the description box or pinned comment. If not, I hope you'll check out this next video here. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day.